are playing Orbis VR. This is Orbis VR Reborn. And there's my character, Z-rated. And this is the only character that I have in this game. I'm a level 7 out of 30. Level 30 is the top level, and I'm a musketeer. This was the third game that I ever bought for my quest, and the third game for VR period. And it's still the most expensive game, or it's tied for the most expensive. Actually, it is the most expensive game that I have spent money on for VR. So, which was $40. So let's head on into the game here. Check it out. Alright, so again, this is going to be a gameplay video. I'm very, very rusty on this game. I have not played this game, let's see here, since November of 2019. So there's a lot that's happened in the game, there's a lot that I've forgotten, there's a lot of stuff in this game, and I'm not going to spend too much time in this house here. You're in your player house. This is not where you spawn every time you spawn into the game, but anyway, the Great Room, have no idea what that is. Library, I think, is like a help section. Training room's obvious. Auction room is like the player's market. You can craft items and sell them and all that stuff and buy what you need in there. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to take a look here because I want to see if I can buy... I want to see if I can buy some ingredients. You know what? Screw it. I don't... What's this? Is there something I can... Nope. You know what? I am not... I'm not worried about that stuff right now. So, essentially your house is where all your storage and all your stuff is. You have a basement that has kind of some crafting downstairs as well. That has, like blueprints to make weapons and stuff. I have never gotten that far into the game. So each one of these chests is basically storage for your little sections. These are pets, and I don't have any pets, so we're not going to worry about that. These are, you go around the game collecting ingredients for the crafting. Sometimes you can take your axe, your little pickaxe, and you can hit a rock or some plants or whatever, you know, that are growing out of the ground, and it adds to your inventory. This is for fishing, the fishing lures. I've got plenty of lures, but normally what you would do is, you know, you add your ingredients, whatever you've got, and you would click finish, and it basically, you've got a lure set up with some bait on it to catch certain kinds of fish. Different combinations of different things are catch certain different kinds of fish. That's your main storage. You can move items from your backpack into your main chest. And this is the potion area, and I'm missing some ingredients to actually do anything over here. So normally what you would do is you mix certain ingredients, and you wait for the cauldron, the water or whatever, to turn certain colors, and I'll show you real quick kind of what that entails. So with this game, originally I was very unhappy with it when I got into the tutorial, because the tutorial was terrible. I got stuck on it. I didn't know what to do in the game. It wouldn't let me progress or do anything else. And what ended up happening was I tried to get a refund, and I'd already been in the game too long, over 2 hours, and I couldn't get it back. So I had to scour the internet trying to find this one little section to pass. And I finally did it, and here I am now. And this game kind of went back on the shelf in November, like a lot of my other games that I've done gameplay videos on so far, because around that time in 2019 is when the Oculus Link was releasing, right around then. And when that came out, it opened up a whole new world for us Quest users. And I started jumping into Steam VR games and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And games like this just kind of ended up on the shelf. And the reason why I got this game was to... I wanted an MMO/RPG, and this was pretty much the biggest bet you could have as far as MMO goes. That's an existing mission that's going on right now. I'm not worried about. These are maps. So you have all these recipes for potions and stuff. This one is the one that you get with, it's kind of the tutorial one. And I don't have these rotospores. I'm missing it here because I kept screwing it up. So basically what you would do is you would take your, your queen's ear, you throw it in here. And what you'll do is you'll wait for the color that you need according to your little map here, your little recipe. And so I'm waiting for it to turn yellow, and which is hot. And what I would do is when it goes yellow, I'd grab that rotospore, throw it in like it says, plus this, another queen's ear, and then when it goes back to blue, I throw a fish in, goes back to blue, and then I dip this in there. And of course I made a ruined potion because it's screwed up, and then that creates your potion. So there's that element of it. Let's head out into the town. There's really not much in here, and because I have actually something that I need to take care of out in the town, and that is to repair some of my gear. And I'll show you here real quick. So see all this red stuff here? This is where I've died so many times that it's ruined my gear. As you can see, I have a 0 out of 80 durability, so this armor's not doing anything for me. And I want to repair this gear, even if my level is higher than what the gear is, at least so I can sell it. And the only place to do that, I think, is in the middle of the town.
First of all, it depends on your arrows. Do you run poison piercing?
Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, there are.
All right, here we are on the town, and here's some players here.
My personal favorite being the probably NS rotation tile set. The rotation for that one is both really easy and very effective. It's poison arrow, normal shot, charged piercing, 10 normal shots, poison arrow, 10 normal shots, charged piercing. I think that's the rotation for it, and you can basically keep constant pile procs with that.
So these guys are max level here. These are level 30s.
These runes, the runes that tile sets
and that's kind of what the town is. This game has been out for quite a while, so a lot of your max level players that have all their stuff, they kind of just come in, hang out, talk about the game, show off their stuff. I don't really ever see them do much. Whenever you do get in here, sometimes they'll come in and they'll come in and do a raid or something like that. But aside from that, your NPCs, I'm not sure. Here are your NPCs and that carry quests and whatnot. And what you do is you'll wave to them, and that's what opens up the dialogue for them. And we're not going to get into anything with that because I don't really plan on picking up any missions here. Who's this lady? This is new. If you're trying to access the mini story pack 1 content, you will need to buy. Okay. Oh man. You think for $40 you'd get story packs in the game for free, right? That's kind of disappointing. I mean, everything's going to where you have to pay extra just to. I don't know. I'm not going to let myself get frustrated with it. I'm kind of curious. So here's your mini story pack. So for $10, you play a mini story on the same map. Look at all these. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, the thing about this game is you get everything you need to play the game with it when you buy it. That's all extra stuff. I just think it kind of sucks because, say, all these guys, these level 30s and all this stuff, all these guys, if they want to go play the new content, you can't play with them unless you buy that stuff to play with them. So if you want to get hardcore into this, that's how that works. Right now I got to find this tree. So here you have your log of what's going on, your experience bar. Those are all my buffs right now. Take a look at the map here. So this is the town that we're in, and these are the little rooftops. That's where I'm chilling, and I need to go right here where these guys are. So I need to, let's see here, hang a left, it looks like, go all the way around. I can go this way. I can go left or right. And then here's your big world. This is where we are down here. This is high step, steep, whatever. And closer to my level, 7 and such, and then levels get more and more difficult. Lots of stuff out here. All these little deals are icons, waypoints that you can set. And when you set a waypoint, it actually shows up in the air, or shows up in the sky. See how that white thing showed up there, so you can kind of guide yourself. Pretty cool feature. So let's make our way over here to the tree somehow. Somehow we need to make our way to the tree. Let's see here. What way can we go here? Can't go that way. Oh, this gets so frustrating sometimes being in this town. Trying to find your way around and stuff. But again, there's only one town in the game. And that's kind of cool. Was that an airship? Interesting. Check that out in another video. Alright, there's the tree I need to go to. You get in this way? Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh wait, can you? Yes. Here we go. There's only one town in the game. This is the central hub. So out of that whole zone, out of all the worlds and all the zones and everything, this is the one place where you can go to get all your stuff done, and you have a little teleporter. Stick that in your mouth and you teleport home. Let's see here. We can do some repairs. So what we're going to do real quick. Okay, I just teleported for no reason. Let's go back over here. Let's open up. What is going on here? Sorry, I've got my cable charging right now, and so I'm standing in one spot. I'm having to use a controller to joystick to turn left and right. So, because if I move my body too much, I'll get tangled up. So, all right. So I'm going to take my gloves and swap those out. Swap my body armor out. So, there we go. I'll take my shoulder pads. So you can only repair items that are on your person. So let's see here. I kind of wish there was an organize button. Maybe there is one. Nope, I just teleported away. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, so I want to repair these items. Wave to her. Repair items for 80 bucks. Done. All repaired. Let's go ahead and fire up me again. So we can keep that. Swap the gloves out for the better ones. I think I've got some better shoulder. Yeah. Grab those. Helmet. Okay. You know what? This helmet looks a little bit better, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing a freaking pot on my head. Alright, so before we step outside, I'm going to go over just a couple things real quick on your character sheet. And so this dram is basically your gold. This is your currency in the game. This is obviously at your max weight, 20.3, I guess, pounds or kilograms, whatever. And of course, this is your loadout. Those are your stats. Obviously, I'm pretty low just because I'm a low level. These are your talents. Every time these are like perks, you know, every 5 levels it looks like you pick up some perks. I think you choose between the 2 of them. I can't remember. So these are active missions. We're not really going to mess with missions right now for this one, just because, first of all, I've out-leveled most of these, and second of all, I'm so rusty I can't quite remember all of that stuff. So achievements, obviously, it's kind of like when you do a certain amount of things, it unlocks achievements, and of course you get titles. Pretty obvious stuff. So what these are down here, these are the orbs for your class, and these are what are in your weapon. And there's different orbs. You can only have 4 at a time, and here's your weapon here. So I'm a musketeer, and I'm pretty much support for the most part. And these orbs that are circling around, you can actually place these in your barrel and shoot them, or you can just shoot normal shots. As you can see here, just standard damage. You do more damage the higher level, and then the better weapon that you have. So here, like the blue orb, so that one's an impact orb. and it deals a large amount of damage, so I can stick that in there. Boom, shoot at the enemy, and obviously it's got a cooldown before it reappears. I've got the weakness orb, so this is obviously a debuff, like a resistance debuff, so I pop the enemy with that. I think it's AoE, I can't remember, and so it reduces the resistance or the defense, whatever you want to call it, of the enemies for all attacks, so it's a really good debuff when you're with a group of people. Here, this one's a Cure Wounds. This one's basically a single heal. So I can take that, pop it at one of the good guys, one of the allies, and they get a nice little heal off of it. That improves with your level and all that good stuff. This one's a Poison Orb. This one always screws me up because I'm used to green means heal in just about every kind of game like this. But this one here, it's an AoE. You pop it, and anything in there gets poisoned, and it's actually a really good poison too. So that's kind of the base of what the Musketeer is and what he does. I can swap some stuff out, like I've got a Gravity Orb. This one is kind of cool, but it causes a lot of aggro. It's basically a stun. It's kind of cool because it sucks everyone in. It creates a little vortex and it pulls everyone into it. This one here, so this one here is basically a cleanse. So if somebody's got a debuff on them, this right here will clear one of those debuffs off. The Shield Orb, pretty obvious. Pretty obvious what that does. It makes a small shield around your ally. Renew gradual healing for a period of time. So this one's a single. It's just like my single heal, only this one is heal over time. And I took the big single because I've got the class ability right here that you always have, and this one's an AoE heal over time. So in this large area, anybody on your team or any ally, period, any good guy that's in there gets healed. And depleted life well, so apparently I can't use it. So anyway, got all your potions, got all your little things here that you can use. You can drink and all that stuff, and you got to place them in a hand at some point in order to drink them. Some of these slots I have no idea what's going here. Come on. I have no idea what to do with any of these. Maybe it's for pets and stuff like that. I don't believe I can use any of these because they're class specific, but who knows? Who knows on that? I haven't gone far enough in the game to really know. So, with that being said, that is the typical loadout. Now you know what my little Musketeer guy is. What is this? Can I open this? What did I get? A treasure map. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So there's your base layout there of your guy, of your character sheet, and of course you've got group activities. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's not even doing anything. Messages, settings, information. Not worried about that. We already know what this is. That's your microtransactions. Looks like mostly aesthetics and pets. Not any pay-to-win type stuff. So, either way, that's about it for the town. We are going to head on out here. Like I said, we're not going to do any quests or missions for this video. We're going to just kind of do a free roam. Just kind of maybe go find some ingredients is what I'd like to do. Find some ingredients that I'm missing, and kind of do all that stuff. So let's find our way over here to the new player spawn area, wherever it may be. Maybe. Here's the entrance to the I don't remember what that looked, Fellowship Hall or something? I don't know. I thought that was a big castle or something. So a lot has changed in this town. They've done a lot of stuff since the first time I've seen it. I'm not sure what the green thing is over there. It's like a gate, or I can't remember. Sometimes it turns red. It's a waypoint of some point, or of some kind. And I've gone over there before, and I've found a bunch of players, and they're all killing some stuff coming out of this like portal or whatever. And so all kinds of stuff to do. We'll get to that here in just a little bit. For now, let's go outside and go mingle with the new players and see about getting some combat in. All right, so this is where you spawn in as the new player, which is over there by the fence. And when you make a new character or whatever, this is exactly where you spawn in. As a matter of fact, your exact spot is about right here. And that's the first guy you see, is this guy over here waving. And this is where all the tutorial stuff starts and all that good stuff. And I think, are these my rotospores that I need? No, that's a red truffle. As far as the town goes and whatnot, so this is a game that's been out for a couple of years now, and so level 30 is your highest level. You have a lot of players that just log into the game just to go hang out in little groups in the town, and they just stand there, kind of showing off all their gear and or making fun of people, or griefing like most do. And they don't actually really play the game. There is one little place that you might catch those guys, but most of those guys, they don't really want to venture out. They've already done everything in the game. They're just kind of around to show off. And here's some enemies here we can take a gander at. See if we can start him off. This is actually a heal. Poison this guy. Hit him with the hard stuff. Give me some heals. Oh, he's getting... So there's your experience. You can pick up experience. Sometimes these guys will drop little bags, little treasure, little bags. And so if I go all the way through and down to the end, this is our town right here. If I go all the way down, there's another door that I could have gone out of earlier to bypass all these guys. And I'm not going to do that right now. So, there's a guy that needs our help right there. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Never mind. Oh, no, he needs a little bit of help. Let's see here. Let's cure our buddy here. There we go. So level 2, that'll help him out a little bit. There you go. So see, he's getting a little bit of heal over time. There we go. Got him healed up. This guy. He's done. Let's see if he dropped anything for me. Nope. Got some poison here. Uh-oh, we got a guy in trouble.
Hello?
What's up? How's it going? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
How are you?
Okay, so I've died here, and it's respawned me all the way back here, and I had a nice purple bag over here, so I want to go see if I can grab this bag real quick. I didn't realize that I was dying so quickly. I thought maybe I had a pretty good level there, so let's help these guys out if we can. At least help him out, because he's not doing too well. Let's poison these enemies. Yeah. There we go. Don't need that anymore. There we go. He's healed up. So as you can see, that's kind of the base of how this game works. And you know what? Here's one of those queen's ears, and you also get your ingredients and stuff. You mine for them, and the way that you just saw how I did it. So there's my nice purple bag. It might have like some kind of a rare element to it. There's my old tombstone. Let's see what's in this bag here. Overworld treasure map, huh? We'll check that out later. Let's go over here and see if we can help out our buddies here. There we go. So you got some warriors there. They've got their shields. They've got their swords. Some level 2 guys. So this is kind of where you go to level up. There's another area that's down here that a lot of people go, a lot of big groups, and a lot of your level 30s will come down here and help out. You end up with this. It's inside of the fenced-in area, and we're gonna go check it out here in just a minute, and maybe do a little bit of killing of these big bad enemies, these big huge hordes of enemies. It's kind of your first group area where you can just join up with random players, and you're not really doing anything. You're not joining parties or anything like that. So let's head on down here and go check that out. See about getting some experience, huh? Alright, so here is kind of a little area here that we can all... it's an open world area where you're fighting a bunch of monsters, and obviously we're with a whole bunch of other players here. Enemies just kind of spawn in, and this is a big mix of players, or of levels. This is right close to the town. Right there is the town we just left. So, but a lot of it is a little bit of griefing. A lot of people just kind of being loud and all that good stuff. Obviously, I'm going to provide some some support here. Don't really need it because there's so many. I mean, you've got level 14s, 19s, 7s, 27s, 30s. We've got some pretty decent levels here, though. Looks like I'm the only.
Damn it! I didn't know that was the ones in the basement, and they were still. I did feed my slaves in the basement.
Providing some support. So this is kind of how the whole game goes for the most part. For the open world area, you get all these guys out here, all over the world that you saw earlier from the map. As you can see here, these kind of zones are everywhere. So pretty fun. This one's kind of a hot spot. It usually is, just because it is it's so close to the town, and you pick up all kinds of nice little level ups. And so we got some gold for the mission. I believe that's it for over here. Got us some loot. Got lots of loot here.
I hate the.
Salvage leather gloves, wood scrap, some materials. What else do we have? Wood scraps, okay. Poison these guys really good here. Go down some heals. That's about it. So let's go check out some other characters. I don't have any other characters, but let's see what other classes they are. And that's it. That's the extent of it. Alright, here we are back to the title screen. And so we're going to go through the classes here real quick. Just a brief overview. I'm not going to do all these, these little, changes and create a whole new character and all this stuff. So here are your classes down here that you can have in the entire game. It looks like they've added some, but obviously here we've got a warrior. You can start off with a warrior who carries a shield and everything. The warrior is a tanking class which withstands mighty blows behind their towering shield. Using their sword, they can perform combo moves based on the direction of their swings to deal additional damage or control the battlefield. Rating is intermediate. So these guys can literally slash in a combo, and with certain movements, and actually create damage, create buffs, things like that. So it's a really cool mechanic in this game, and it's perfect for VR. The Paladin is a tanking class which uses their mighty hammer to store energy from damage. When charged, the hammer deals lightning-based attacks to foes, and when thrown, returns to the Paladin's hands. Difficulty rating is beginner. So in other words, it's like Thor's hammer. I think we've already seen one guy that had a hammer that had a bunch of lightning charged up and all that stuff. So basically, he's a tank with a hammer. He's kind of like he's basically a Thor. A Ranger. The Ranger is a long-distance DPS class which focuses on precise shooting. Using their different arrows, they are capable of bringing utility to many situations. Difficulty rating intermediate. So these guys, obviously, they take a little bit more skill to use because you're shooting arrows. And again, that I was actually going to create one of those because I'm kind of curious how the bow and arrow system works in this game. A Shaman. The Shaman is a medium-range DPS class which places totems on the battlefield to create damage-dealing effects at certain points. Other totems create throwable spells such as fireballs or chain lightning, which can be hurled at foes. Difficulty is beginner. I'm not familiar with that. I've seen a couple of these totems laying around before, so now I know that it's part of a class. This is me, the Musketeer. This is the class that I've got. The Musketeer is a healing and support class which uses an assortment of orbs which can be loaded into their gun to heal allies or harm enemies. They also utilize their turret to bring additional damage or healing to the battle. So, as you saw, I was able to pick that turret off and throw it on the ground, and you can upgrade it and stuff like that, and it does additional damage. Okay, a Bard. The Bard is a support class which is capable of enhancing their allies through songs, keeping the beat, and playing notes on their marimba. They build up to a crescendo in their instruments which can unleash powerful effects. Difficulty rating advanced. So you're literally playing songs, and I think we heard in that big battle that we just came out of, you could hear somebody playing, and that was a Bard playing his instrument. So that's kind of cool because if you know, bards in most games, Final Fantasy and stuff like that, they have a limited use. This one here, they might actually be cool because it's VR, right? What's next here? Rune Mage. The Rune Mage is a long-distance DPS class which is capable of casting many different spells, from fireball to fireworks. Casting requires careful, repetitive practice of drawing runes. Expect to spend serious time getting good. Very advanced. So I've seen these guys practicing in town, and they're doing this, and one guy's always trying to show another one this crazy rune symbol they got to draw in the air with their wand, and then they can cast, and for the really strong spell. So crazy stuff, man. It's crazy stuff. Scoundrel. Now this is one that I think I was going to do, but I chose a Musketeer instead. The Scoundrel is a medium distance DPS class which relies on luck and skill to deal max damage. The deck of cards gives a chance to gain varying effects while their gun slings curved bullets, which requires practice to improve. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like if anyone's seen that movie Wanted, it's kind of like how you can curve the bullets. Again, I might have to make one of those guys too because that sounds pretty fun. So there you have it. There are your classes in this game. Lots of classes, lots of stuff to do. I swear there were only like 5 before, so I think maybe they've added some. So we'll head on back here. Let me get back in my play area too. And what we're going to do now is I want to go find some of these rhodospores, these mushrooms, so I can create a potion. So for the gameplay for this video, I'm going to go hunt for these rhodospores across the high steep which is my level area. There's going to be some bad guys quite a bit above me, but we're going to go on a little exploration, do some killing, maybe help some allies out, some other players if we run into them. And I want to go find a couple of these rhodospores and create a potion, and that'll be the video. All right, so we're back into the beginning area, and we're going to head on down into High Steep, and we're going to take a look at the map here.
Like my character? Yeah.
And here's the zone we're in. Let's see, what do we have here? Race Mousetrap. That's a, as you can see, it's a race for like a maze that's going on down here. Green Lady Ruins. You know what, let's go check this place out. There's one of those lightning hammers there.
Oh, how do you do it?
Cool. All right, let's head on down there. So see there's our beacon up there in the sky. That's our waypoint. I still think that's that gate or whatever there is. I can't remember what the hell that is, unless I have left a bag or something over there. I wonder if I left something over there, because that looks like the area where we got in that big fight, that big battle just a little bit ago. I wonder if maybe I left a treasure, like a bag or a treasure bag over there. Sorry, I gotta check it out, man. Could have some good stuff over here. Because I don't know why else that would be up there, unless that is a beacon just saying that there's a special, that it's a special area. So it's just over here. Oh, we got a Queen's Ear. And you see this, that's what your little pickaxe is for. You pick some things up. See if we can avoid these enemies here. Got some rocks over here. I think these are rocks. Or turds or something. They look like little turds. But I'm pretty sure these are some other ingredients. So what do? Do I pick these? Do I just pick them up? I'm not quite sure what we do with those. They're obviously some kind of a... There must be something else to those to pick those up, because I've seen rocks and stuff too that are similar, so that I can't do anything with. So where's the blue thing at? Does that mean I have something over here? What is this, a trap? Some kind of a trap? Is that what that is? Yeah, we don't want to get all back into this again. Why am I stuck here? I can't go anywhere. You know what? Let's help these guys out a little bit. I think he's not doing so well. Okay. Alright. I'm stuck. There we go. Some more little turds on the ground. So I don't know what the whole blue thing is. And maybe it's because there's a congregation of allies doing stuff. I don't know. I really don't know what the blue thing was for. Maybe it's just to signify that there's an event going on. Kind of like the one that was off in the distance earlier. So, alright, let's try and go around these guys. See, he's got the triangle above his head. And let's see here. So what's the triangle? Let's see what the triangle is here. Triangle, let's see, all the way over here. Triangle. No challenge level. So in other words, I'm way over leveled on that guy. Alright. So let's head over here where we're going. These guys are not hostile unless you attack them. A lot of animals and stuff like that are not hostile. So they will have like a ranking on their head, above their head, that shows like how tough they are. But you usually don't see them until after you've done something. And let me tell you, I have been demolished by deer before. I've never been able to kill those guys, and now I'm kind of wondering. Dang it. Oh, there we go. So those guys are weak to me now. Those guys used to just like beat the crap out of me, man, like in 2 hits. So If we run into one of those, like so, the triangle is really weak. The diamond is weaker than me. You know what? Dang it. Same level as the 3-point star. So we'll have to remember those as we venture over here into. See, now I think that's another event that's going on. I'm not sure. I've got to look. That's the kind of stuff I've got to look up because I just don't know enough about it yet. So here we go. We are on the quest for Rhodospores, so we can make some healing potions to carry with us. And something I've noticed, I've already looked at a few of the videos. Oh, that is a big dude right there, and I don't think I want to mess with him. I've noticed, I've watched some of the videos I've already shot, and this game seems a little pixelated, or like it looks like it's a little stretched when you rewatch it. So the graphics are not as bad as they look in the video, in the recording, for whatever reason. They're not quite representing what I'm seeing right now. Everything has very smooth lines and whatnot. So this guy supposedly is, let me double check this, man, because I've had a bad experience with these big guys. So he's a weak level, so I should be able to beat him. So let's do that. Let's throw a little thing out there, and let's start off with the big buster here. Should have started off with a debuff first. Let's poison this guy. How are we doing on can I heal myself? Alright, so okay, now I'm starting to take some pretty bad damage here. Oh man, this guy's really kicking my ass. I thought he was a weaker level, right? He's almost dead. There he goes. That's the first one of those guys I've been able to kill. What do we get? We got a Rune Mage Regent. We are a little bit damaged here. So see, your health goes up a little bit. I believe that's your stamina. And the orange is, you know what is all this stuff? Let's see what it is. Okay. Stamina bar, used during combat when you teleport. If you're using, hold the grip button to sprint. Okay, so that's sprinting. Health bar, obvious. Special ability. So that's this right here. Okay. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. Both of the trigger buttons on your controllers at the same time. What? We'll have to check that when it's full. I didn't know about that. Apparently we have another special ability or something crazy going on there. So, see, that thing's turned yellow now. So I'm wondering if that's got to be some kind of an event. Okay, so here's that area that we were looking at. How's my health? It's all right. Let's throw this out there, get it started. Let's first debuff this guy. What are you shooting at? Oh, dude, really? Oh, that was a heal. Oh, we got some help here. Sweet. There we go. Thanks, bud.
No problem.
So what I really want are those Rhodospores. I think there's some back in there. So I got completely beat the crap out of earlier. And that dude is way too tough for me. What's going on? Who's attacking me? Oh, this guy is. Oh, this guy's way above my level. How do I get out of here? Run, 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 run. As fast as you can. I'm dead. So we're back at the spawn. Let's avoid that particular spot. Put your gun up. Alright, so we already know where that is, so let's open up the map here. Come on, map. We don't want to go there, so let's go hit Event Chaos Portal. Okay, I remember that thing. Racing Ruins. Let's just head over here. Let's just head over in that direction. A little bit of exploration here. Man, my collarbone and my traps and delts are just really in bad shape right now, man. I mean, I can barely move my neck, all that stuff, and it's from all the bowling and sleeping wrong or so. I don't know, man. It's making it real tough for me to stand for too long and play VR lately, especially when I'm holding up a controller or using a controller as much as I've been using it. So for like a game like this, I haven't been able to do my thrill of the fight, my boxing that I've been doing every day. I haven't been able to hit the bags, go to the gym, none of that stuff, man. I'm gonna end up putting weight back on just because of whatever. I don't know if it's an injury or if I've just literally worn myself out by not letting myself heal. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. These guys are, those guys are way above my level. We're getting into some bad territory here. All I want is to find my special little, these little mushrooms. And I am having a heck of a time finding them here. I'm finding these things like crazy. But I need those rotospores. I don't need queen's ears. What is this guy? Is he gonna attack me? What is this thing? I don't know what that thing is. I'm definitely not gonna follow it. There's that dock. Okay, there's a fishing dock. What else do we have over here? Those guys all look like star level guys. That's a star level guy. We're getting into some danger zone here. Guys that are going to beat the crap out of me if I'm not careful. That guy is even level. He's got that 3. Oh, that's a 3-point star guy too. So he's around the same level as me, but that doesn't mean anything because I've got kind of a weak character. I've got a support guy. He's not really DPS or a tank or anything like that. What I'm really wanting to find are these rotospores. Let's get away from those guys. Those guys are a little bit weaker. You know, let's go ahead and pick this up. So as you can see, that's how you collect. That's how you collect some of your ingredients. See, I don't know how to. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if that's something. Obviously, it's something. Let's see what we've got over here. Surely. Oh, what's this? These look like little mushrooms. Are these rotospores? Those are rotospores, I bet. Are they? No, those are water toads. Dang it, dudes. I want anything over here. Okay, these guys are even level. I gotta be careful with them. I don't want to aggro too many of them. If I do, I have a feeling this is a bad place to go here. Or maybe not. I guess we're okay in here. Yeah. Sure, there's something back here. There's nothing back here. This must be some kind of a little event area or something. So that's kind of the way the game is, as you can see. A lot of traveling and all that good stuff. Pretty fun. I mean, there's obviously Lots of exploration to be done and finding things and crafting and whatnot. What is this guy? You know what? I'm not gonna mess with him either. It's driving me crazy though that I can't seem to find these little mushrooms. Oh, what is this? Is this a legit place I should go, or you know what? Let's go in. That's what we're here for, is to explore, right? Pick up some of those rhodospores. Oh, it got dark in here. Okay, those are even level guys. You know what? I'm not gonna risk that. You know, let's turn around and head back out here. Let's get out of here. I wonder, what are those guys? I wonder if those are bad guys. I don't have anything above their heads. They don't look too friendly. What's this guy? Why does he have oh, so these guys, so when they have that little exclamation above their head, I believe that signifies that they are part of a mission that I'm currently on. So that did not do very much, did it? Gotta keep an eye on my health here. Okay, that worked that time. There's a heal. That's got some pretty good HP, doesn't he? He didn't survive that time, did he? Oh, there's a bunch of them over there, huh? There's a little wolf or a fox. I don't see any of those rhodosphere. I don't see anything to pick. What's this thing? Uh-oh. What's going on here, dude? Fellowship Court, Trader's Row, Rope Bridge. Okay. Oh, it's like a teleporter. Okay, cool. I guess if I want to go back to town, I can teleport. I guess that's what it's for, because Trader's Road, all that stuff is like right. Do I dare? You know, let's just pop one of these guys. See if we can pull him. It's a heal. Oh, that hit him pretty hard. I must have gotten a critical on him. My health is doing good. There you go. Got some loot. A small tongue and a lesser eye. Okay, those guys took off, so that gives me I can get by him now. Go over here and check some stuff out. Maybe we can find some of those dang rhodospores, huh? Just got this strange feeling I'm not going to find any. Let's make sure that we are still in the proper area if I cross this bridge. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'd actually be headed towards town. What's going on up there? Alright, let's go across this bridge. What's this little guy? Do I dare shoot him? No, I'm not going to shoot him because it's probably usually little cute things like that or things that can like kill you in one hit. We all know that. We all know how that works. What's this over here? Okay. That thing looks kind of dangerous. Let's debuff him. Get some aim here. Try and poison him. Okay, he's a ranged bad guy, isn't he? Oh, you little bastard. How's my health? Alright. Oh, I missed him. Oh, don't you poison me. Taking him down now. Okay, I'm going to need some health. There we go. I'm in trouble. Give me some heals. How's my health? It's doing pretty good. Alright, what else do we have here? I'd like to know what those, I want to see what my special ability is. I've almost got that thing charged up. So obviously it takes a lot of work. There's that gateway that I was talking about earlier. It's got a lot of these demons and stuff that come out of it. So, see if we can charge that thing up with this. I just want to see this thing work. So do you get more damage shooting him in the head? Does it count for more or no? Oh, look at you, little sneaky bastard. Where'd you go? What'd you get? A small tongue? Alright, looks like we're almost charged up. Let's take a shot at this guy and hope we don't aggro that other dude with him. Okay. Oh, bastard. Can you actually hit people? Because, I mean, I do have a knife on them. No, you can't. Alright, so this thing's charged up. Oh, I meant... What? So I don't understand how that works. I have to look that up. This is... Oh, no, no, no. We didn't need him. Dang it. I mean, I'm healed up, luckily. But I was not ready for that. Oops. Oh, I forgot all about my, my little pet thing. That definitely helps. Big time. That cuts down on a lot of... Alright, let's see what this is. A lesser eye. What is that? So what does the red X mean? Difficult level. He's beatable, but I don't think I'm going to test my luck here, being such a weak character. Dude, this place is just like... Oh, shoot. Well... Yeah, there's no way I'm taking that guy. He just freaking about beat me in one kill, or killed me in one hit. Can I get away from him? I don't think I can get away from him. I can at least heal myself. There, I got away from him. Yeah, you get out of here, dude. We don't need you around here. We don't need your kind. Alright, so we're not going to find anything up there, obviously. I still want to know how to use the special ability. Any rotospores down there? How's our health? Alright. See how good that poison works? This guy's jacking me up, man. And he's not even like that strong of a level either. Dang, dude. What are you doing? Oh, okay. So I forgot how to interrupt also. I'll have to look that up. A lesser eye. Dang, man. I've got a strange feeling I'm just not going to be able to find what I'm looking for down here. I know that you can get those things in a forest, but I don't think I'm anywhere near the level that you need to be to actually go into the forest. So I don't know where I got these things before, honestly. I remember, I know I got them around here somewhere. But honestly, since I've played this game last, I don't remember any of these little farms. None of this stuff. I don't remember any of these things here. So, these are definitely add-ons or from updates and whatnot. So, okay, those guys are way above my level. I'm curious. What are those? Surely those aren't what I'm looking for, and they just stuck them right there. There's one. Oh, dude, can I make it past these guys? Is that possible? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, oh, damn it. Is that one right there? Oh. Let's see if I can survive just long enough. I just want to see. Oh, you little bastards. Those are those toadstools. That red thing right there. I think those red things are what I need. Ugh. It's got me respawn back here at the beginning. Alright, so I'm gonna give up on this quest, man. We spent enough time dealing with this. I want to see what those red things were. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Let's take a look at this here. See if I have those. I wonder if that's what those are, red truffles. Which I've got plenty of those. Alright, so I did not achieve my goal. See, my from dying. So my gloves are all screwed up now. They're not using the armor like they should be. So either way, that's kind of the gist of it. That's how that's Orbis VR for you. You can spend a lot of time in it. You can spend a lot of time not getting anything done like I just did. So my other games that I have left in my Oculus library that are on my headset are really games like poker and stuff like that. Not really anything to really do a gameplay video on. If anybody wants to see gameplay video of those games, just let me know. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and exit out of here. And I'll show you what I've got left. I love this scenery, by the way. I love this, my space station. I wished I had my bigger play space right now. I would actually like to walk to that window and see if it's a completely done deal. Or walk into one of these rooms or something like that. It'd be really cool if I had a play space that big. I do have a play space somewhat that big, not quite, but alright, so let's take a look-see here. So we've gone through all these. Rec room, thrill of the fight, there's plenty of those videos up right now. Supernatural, that's like a little workout program that was alright. I downloaded this on July 4th, 2020 because it was free, but I have not played it. Or maybe I have played it, but just not for very long. Beat Saber, yeah. Beat Saber, I think there's so many stinking videos out. Everybody knows what Beat Saber is because you actually get a free demo with your quest. VR Chat, honestly, I messed with it for a little while, but just didn't feel like just couldn't get into it. I Expect You to Die. That one's a pretty fun game. I only made it till about 3 levels, and then I got busy with other stuff. And this one here, I really don't want to do a gameplay video on because it's basically a spoiler because every level is a puzzle. So we're not going to do a video of that. There's your poker games. Here's a fishing game. I don't remember buying this game. So maybe it's a demo or something like that, because I don't remember ever buying it. Or did I? I don't know. Well, I'll look into that and we'll find out. This actually looked really fun, and I may end up buying it. It's a demo that everyone should have. This is another game that I thought about getting as well, Journey of the Gods. It's you don't hear a lot about it, but it was a really cool. The demo was really cool. I liked it. Creed I was not really impressed with. It's more of like a punch-out type game. It's okay, I guess. That we've already done. I'm Not Dancing for You guys. So that's basically all I've got on my Oculus right now. And I do have some Steam VR games and whatnot, and I think that's what we're going to do next. I think maybe the next one we're going to do is I think we're going to do Asgard's Wrath next, and we'll do a gameplay video of it. So, all right, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next video.